It opens that door. That's it. Come on, let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads. Stormcloaks! That dragon doesn't give up easy. Storeroom. Grab anything. Done. Let's get moving. Death to the Empire! Come on. Shore's bones. We were too late. Damn the Empire! Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage. Ah, it's locked. See if you can get it open. Some picks. We might need that gold once we get out. Grab anything useful. Let's go.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon! We need to fall back!
Swordcloaks, filthy traitors! Make us alive!
Prisoners are escaping!
Let's go on ahead. See if the way is clear. Let's see where this goes. Wait!
I'm warning you. Back off. You're mine. Never should have come here.
I'm warning you, back off.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain
Whatever you
last
need.
night. It flew right over the
Blades,
barrel.
helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Aye.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us all and then you'll believe me.
Eastmere's beard, you're going to freeze to death. Not bad. Reminds me when I first started smithing. What is it, woman? Stand drunk on the job again? Raylo, you looking for a new blade? What are you doing here? I'll be right down. Whatever you need. Iron or steel is what you need. Leave that fancy elven stuff to the elves. All right.
Hush, Frodnar. This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Raylo.
Look at you. Almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Raylo. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
Now, Rayloff, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards!
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be
New
dead
to
if not for
Riverwood?
that dragon.
Here's the key to the...
In the confusion, we managed to slip away.
There is something you could do for me. For all of us here.
Are we really
The
the
Jarl
first
needs
to
to
make it
know if there's a
Riverwood?
dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put this down.
Must have run off. Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you. Certainly not. But that's why I'm here, with my an order of... And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good. Well, see what a warrior of true metal is like.
You look strong. Come to your Vasker and be a companion.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? I can take you. Where do you want to go? I don't do charity. No gold? Right.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said... Yeah, well, I don't know what you over... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. I better get back. The Riverwood trader... yeah, an ornament. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Show... Take a look. Now, if you're going to get those thieves...
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
One of those horrors comes here, we'll be ready.
It's not like my poach. Take a look. All right then.
You could have just asked. I can take you. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. My carriage is. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it, though.
Bit of jewelry for your journey home?
Oh, this pendant would look lovely on my sister.
I'd die for my people.
By the Divines, the Forsworn are here in the city.
Everyone, stay back. The Markarth City Guard have this all under control.
By the gods, that man nearly killed me. You saved my life. Thank you. Here, I was gonna bring this to my sister, but I think you should have it. I've heard of them.
He tried to kill
Something
Margaret.
about the men who
right
live in
in
the
front of me.
hills and the caravans.
Trouble?
The sisters are communing with... I'm sorry, the Temple of Dibella is closed. You can receive your blessing if you wish, but the other the sisters, you'll have to come back another time.
Tacitus. I'm Gore's assistant. Need a new blade? Nail? Take a look. Let me know if you need something forged.
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
flat. Hit it harder. I'm sorry, Rosa. I just flinch and If you can't pound the dust out of your iron, it'll break when it's finished. Hit it harder. What do you need?
So you don't know anything about this house?
No. We'll handle things from here. Move along.
Leaving? Any strange lights or unusual noises? It's abandoned, and it's always been
Gods. Well, are you alright? Did you see what happened? Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
Did you hear all that noise outside?
It's just the market rabble. We should get back to work.
Elizabeth handles
You
the
there,
customers.
If you're here
I
to
just check the
stay,
shipments.
step up to the counter. No, I'm not Arnleaf. Yes, I know it's called Arnleaf and Son. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Come back. The selection seems small, but we can provide whatever you need. Just... No. It was the Forsworn, wasn't it? I love him. Oh, by the divine... This... You aren't for hire, are you? A sellsword? I'll pay you if you can recover that statuette from the Forsworn. I'm Mednane. I was just comparing the ledgers from last season.
Not too bad, I hope.
Worse. The loss of shipments from Forsworn attacks are really hitting us hard.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of... This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it, but... Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after... Did you hear? The Hall of the Dead is closed. Brother Veralis isn't the most popular man in town right now.
Don't mind the yell. I'm just here to clean
cheaper
up.
than blood in Markarth.
Drive
out the storm cloaks and restore
There's no shipments coming in, so I do.
Excuse me, but do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave? Seems no one in this city has. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. We believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship, evil rites and so forth. I was actually just about to head on inside. Be good to have someone watch my back. Follow me, and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters. Never know what you'll find.
Bloody enough for you, outsider? Then turn around and go back where you came. City doesn't need you, doesn't want you. Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth. That's the way it is. That's the way it'll stay. Jarl is who you want to talk to. Always coin to be made killing off some Forsworn in the hills. As long as you don't mind going axe to axe with a bunch of Daedra-worshipping savages who practice the dark arts. No, I live in a nice house in solitude, where the air isn't filled with smoke from the silver spring.
What is it? What is it?
What are you hiding, priest?
If it's about the Hall of the Dead, no, you can't go in there.
I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone's concerns. You will be able to visit the dead again soon. All right. I was going to suggest the Jarl hire someone to sort this mess out anyway. We've discovered that some of the dead have been eaten. Flesh has been chewed off. Bones were snapped to get at the marrow inside. We haven't caught anyone or anything yet. It's like it knows when I'm there. If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Archay will reward you. Take my key, and be careful.
Tread lightly in the hall. We don't know what's in there.
Not many would walk blindly into a crypt, smelling of steel and blood, but not fear. I feel the hunger inside of you, gnawing at you. You see the dead, and your mouth grows wet. Your stomach growls. It's all right. I will not shun you for what you are. Stay. I will tell you everything you have forgotten. You were young when you first tasted human flesh, weren't you? A brother or sister had died? An accident, of course. Then the hunger set in. Curiosity. What's the harm in just one bite? It's okay now. You found a friend who understands you. You can let go of your guilt. A lot of our kind block out the memory of their first meal. The shame is too much. But you don't need to hide anymore. Namira, the Lady of Decay, accepts you for what you are. She has a place for us where we can sate our appetites without judgment. It's inside Reachcliff Cave. But the dead have stirred from their slumber recently, and I was forced here. Meet me there. We'll fight our way to Namira's embrace together. Until then, tell the people of Markarth that their dead won't be disturbed anymore. We have bigger plans ahead.
You've returned. What happened in the Hall of the Dead?
Divines preserve you. You're a hero. We'll reopen the hall right away. Here, take my amulet as a reward. Archay, one of the 8 divines, god of the cycle of birth.
And you see, I'm trying to think here.
You're here to see the Jarl. Wanted to know if you needed anything.
Sudden moves. Understand?
No, nothing at all.
Are you sure?
Stop bothering me, I can't.
I'm Calcelmo's nephew. I help him around the laboratory.
You've come. The Draugr infesting Namira's sanctuary are inside. Then I'll wait. Clear Namira's sanctuary of the undead. I was hoping you would say that. Huh? The Shrine of Namira is further inside. Keep going. You've done it. The shrine is ours again. Now we need to prepare a grand feast to welcome you to Namira's coven. You will have the honor of bringing a fresh kill for the main course, and I know the perfect person. A priest filled with the taste of an easy life, Brother Verilus from Markarth. Give him this gold. Tell him you need Arcae's help exploring an old cavern for treasure. And when he stands in Namira's presence, she will take care of the rest. Say hello to Verilus for me.
season. Next season for sure.
Next season for sure.
I can't. Right after I finish my book, we'll start excavating the sewer cell again.
Could I maybe skip the excavation?
Good day, friend. Keeping well? You are looking for Arkay's protection while you delve some dank tomb, I take it? My duties keep me busy in Markarth. I don't know if I can help you. That's no small amount of coin, friend. I suppose I can come with you for a short venture. Lead on.
My friend Merrick's. We were hunting. I thought he was an elk.
Who are you? That must have
What's
been
going
quite
on?
a surprise.
Priest of Arkay. I'm your friend.
Meat for the table.
You're my... friend.
Yes,
The
I'm
toes
your
are my
friend,
favorite
and I've
part.
invited you to dinner.
I hope I get to take a few home.
I've been invited to dinner.
I always prefer
I'm so hungry.
My brother
Why
has
don't
such
you
a
lay down
juicy
and
liver.
rest while we get the meal ready?
I need to lay down. I'll
It's
just
so
be a
good
minute.
to have everyone around. the
Come
table
with me.
again.
Our feast is about to
Viola's
begin.
a fine host. She really keeps the faithful together.
I'm just glad we had this now. I was almost getting ready to eat my servant and blame it on the Forsworn.
The meal is on Namira's table. Go ahead, carve.
Oh!
He looked so sweet. Go ahead, have the first bite.
Mortal, I am Namira, the Lady of Decay. Your consumption of the blood and bile of Arkay's own is pleasing to me. I give you my ring. Wear it, and when you feast on the flesh of the dead, I will grant you my power. Wallow in your wretchedness, my newest champion.
I knew when you walked into the Hall of the Dead that you were special.
It's an honor, Keeper of the Ring.
The wretched.
Namira spoke to you? I knew this feast was going to be something. Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals. All right, then. My carriage is the safest way to travel. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. So there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorik's.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you. Dragons I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World gone mad, Ugh.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
You walk among us, great allies.
Those two at it again? Come on now.
I love, even as man, great allies.
Did you raise your prices, Carlotta?
I had to. Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, you look rather Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Come back any time if you need a remedy.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing about...
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Think you can... And why not? 100 gold says I knock your hide. Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go. Come... I thought I heard something. Now that's what I call a punch. You got me. You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are. If you ever need another blade at your side, just ask. Wouldn't mind seeing how you handle a few trolls. You're someone who can get things... Let's not waste any time.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
something? You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Die, damn you!
Give up while you still can. Are you prepared to die?
Is someone there?
Get ready. Trouble
Gotta
ahead.
have a sharp axe to cut through all that. Now, ain't this a surprise?
Let's get going. Lead on. I'm on your side.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
My lord, please. This is no time for rash action. I just think we need more information before... we act. I just...
Who's this then?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitor. Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
I can take you to any of the... Where do you want to go? Until...
next time.
I just tried to keep out of the way when they started.
Yes?
But I still hear the
A stranger
call of the
come.
blood.
Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? Calm down there, whelp. Don't feel like you need to show off for our sake. Vilkas here will be the one testing your mettle. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
You might do well to learn a smaller weapon. Vary your style a bit.
Tiny blades don't hurt enough. A sword needs weight.
But 10 little cuts.
All I need is one to cut you in half.
Well, when you put it that way. What kind of weapon do you prefer? I like the smaller, quicker blades.
Yes, you're very fond
I'm
of
here to
saying
help.
that. You know I like hammers and axes.
Aren't they slow? I can get in and out before you have one
Too
swing.
confusing for me.
Let's test
Empire,
that out
Nords,
sometime.
Talos. Who cares?
The old man
Until
said to
next
have
time.
a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
By the smear, you won't leave here alive! Pretty good arm you have there.
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
No fighting just yet. Not till Skjor says so. We train now.
Easy for you to say. You get to fight.
But before I fought, I had to train.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer, then. That attitude would get you far, if you were some stuffy merchant or a Jarl's footstool. Around here, you'll want to learn to live your own life. Remember, I have a favor to ask. I've been working. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. That's a good man.
Isolde, was it? What brings you to the market?
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
Got some good... I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair
price. These fruits and vegetables are disappointing.
Trust in Heimskir, for I am the chosen of power. I alone have been anointed by the Knight to spread his holy word.
I suppose you have another question?
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. Took me in and helped me turn my life around.
Ysgramor himself would... Ah, good, I've been waiting for this. Wait, I remember you. So the old man thinks you've got some heart, I guess.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Whoa, ease up there. We're rough, but there's no need to kill a shield brother over a dispute. I like your fire, though. You'll make a fierce companion. Let us hunt together sometime. Here, let's have Farkas.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
One day when you and I are on the circle, we could change how things are
Skjor
run.
and Aela like to tease me.
I
But
don't
they're-
think that's how the circle works.
They challenge us to be our best.
They're lording it over us all the time, though.
Young warriors are smart to listen to older ones.
Oh, I'm just a
They've
servant,
lived.
dear. You want to talk to one of
All
the
right, so here you
companions,
are.
I'm sure.
Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
Good morning. Oh, it's you.
By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand? Go. Bring honor to yourself, and the Companions.
I'm still trying to figure out why... Your let you in the
By the
first
way,
place. That's
if
okay.
you're looking for
Just
something
means I
to
can
do,
show you the ropes.
The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and
Oh,
fall
hey
in
there.
when you're tired.
I
If
killed
the
a bear
circle
yesterday.
vouches for you,
Did you
I'm
kill
sworn
anything?
to respect
She
their
always has.
judgment.
Until
The
next
latest
time.
recruit,
I love
right?
Wait, is that
I
right?
never
You'll
thought they
excuse
would
me.
Until
actually
next
let
time.
me join the Companions. But now,
Come to Dragon's Reach. Take a look. So, you wish to master the arcane arts? You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold. It seems this damn spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
You've been seen in the company of the companions. That's an honorable path you're on.
Nope. Sorry.
Nothing.
What do you need?
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. I help my father. Looking to protect yourself? Or... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. All right, then.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Where my bread is long winter.
Looking to do some hunting? Avoid Brittleshin Pass. It's southeast of you.
Come to It seems this damnable... So, you wish to master the arcane arts? Take a look. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
tolerate our presence on Earth. Today, they take away your faith.
Can you close up the stand early today, Mama?
I'm afraid not, little fairy. The fruit has about another day left. Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? You can't scare me into submission. Let's go. Come on. Never should have come here. This what you want? You're tougher than you look. You got me fair and square. Fine. I'll take care of it. Just please, leave me alone.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravan. Before my mom, I met one of the caravan leaders. You do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future? Farewell.
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road. Ha! Tough talk for someone who's about to have their guts spilled. You picked a bad time to get lost, friend. Damn.
Skyrim belongs to the North. Time to die, hero!
Death awaits you. Skyrim belongs to the Nords. You need to do better than that. Gonna rip you open. Your end draws
Give up
near.
while you still can!
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More. Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already...
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rot.
Need a ride?
Now I remember. You're the new member of the Companions.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go?
Fetch the mead.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that and you'll forget all...
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you?
Welcome to Riften.
I'll let...
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
I don't know you. You in
Careful.
Riften looking for trouble?
Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
You can pretend not to hear me all you want, but you better stay out of the Blackbriar's business.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time, and for double.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lad? Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that. I could take a hint,
and
lad.
embrace the teachings, blessings of Mara upon you. Wonderful. Where Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim.
When we've driven every last Imperial pig back across the Gerald
Yes,
Mountains.
if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim?
Father, and drink up!
Yes, Father.
Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony. Here you are. Now, remember, people in Skyrim respond to deeds. You will find more people interested in your love if you help them. Good luck. Mara bless you.
Drink up, my boy. Drink to those who have fallen. May their souls find their way to Sovngarde.
Take it easy, Father. You're making a scene.
I'll rest easy when we've driven every last Imperial pig back across the Gerald Mountains. Now do me the honor I deserve as your father, and drink up!
Yes, Father.
May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Fancy yourself the adventuring type, eh?
Kirava, certainly
it's just
we
as
can
well.
come to some
I
sort
doubt
of an
your
understanding.
combat prowess would prove
These people must be
valuable in
made
a real
aware
battle
of the
anyway.
chaos they've sown.
Enough, Maramar. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no
I
need
was
to use
trained
them
by
as an
some of the
excuse to
finest
harass our
warriors
customers.
in all Skyrim.
Very well, Talon.
To wield a blade as
I'll
if it
remove
was an
myself
extension
from this den of
my
iniquity.
own arm.
We're not welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks.
Got the coin?
No.
You're welcome. Let's sate that appetite.
They always try to take advantage of me. Give them an inch and they'll take a mile.
Come back and... What can I get you? Meat? Wine?
I think you've had plenty, Volwolf. Maybe you
Here,
should head
take a
on
look
home.
at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Said, give me some more drink.
Come back and see us
Your
again.
head on a bike.
You in
presume
town,
you're
eh?
bothering me for
Here
a
for
good
the
reason.
fishing, I guess.
Looking for work?
Spare a septum. Spare a septum.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Everything's all right? Helgen. Destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it?
to turn Uncle Rogvir? Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there.
True, I may look the part of dashing swordsman, but I prefer the art of wit to that of warfare.
You betrayed us!
All hard.
Traitor!
Get on with
Rogvir,
it!
you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that...
Someone do something!
I'm getting out of Someone do something!
He died well.
Those fools are actually fighting!
Help!
My money's on the big one.
Good as dead.
Somebody
Gate
help!
guard
You
you
should be
are.
good.
I say.
I think I expected more.
Must have scared him off.
It shouldn't have been like this.
Why, hello. Here to buy? If you have to ask the price, you might be in the wrong
Let's see if we
store.
can't find an outfit that suits you.
Finally.
I've got
Mind
some
yourself
salmon
in my
to sell.
city, friend.
If you're heading to the
This
Blue
here axe in
Palace,
full
you might
swing
want
is
to
a right
rethink
terrible.
that.
Right.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's Cauldron.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun mostly. but hard work.
All I can think about is my son, my Thor. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those bastard children, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my face.
Yes? Need something? We'll have to have a pint together sometime, you and me.
Did you raise your prices, Carlotta?
I had to. The farmers are charging me double for the produce I sell.
Let me guess. They're... saying it's because of this trouble with the Stormcloaks?
Exactly. Road patrols were cut in half because the Jarl needed soldiers. Now the bandits are bolder than ever. They've been raiding the farms for food, and supplies are scarcer than ever. Maybe I should sell swords and armor instead.
Tired of bread and stew?
Maybe.
Fish and
But
fowl?
they wouldn't taste as
Treat
good as a
yourself
loaf
and
of
your kin to a
fresh-baked
choice
pumpernickel.
cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
Do you have anything even remotely fresh?
I can assure... It's all fresh. I hunt the game myself every day.
Fresh-baked loaves, still
As you
warm
say.
from the oven.
Maybe you'd like to try the horka, or some beef.
You don't prepare the meat with any of those strange elven
I
spices,
spent...
do
Once
you?
I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravan...
No
Thank
elven
you.
spices, just some
This
salt.
should turn that old cat's
You're not
gaze.
afraid of salt, are you?
As promised,
I'm not
let me
afraid of
show you a thing or
anything.
two about bargaining.
Simply prefer
Don't want some
quality
shifty merchant
merchandise.
giving you a raw
No.
trade.
No, this meat won't do it all.
Ripe fruit and
Much
fresh
fat.
vegetables
Well,
for
yes,
sale.
why wouldn't I be?
Smells wrong.
Are you
Suit
interested
yourself,
in
then.
me?
The woods are that way.
It's settled then.
Walk
Brief
straight
as
ahead.
life
Can't
can
miss
be
it.
in
Good
Skyrim,
luck on your hunt.
at least we'll have each other.
Good day.
Fresh-baked loaves, still... warm from the oven.
Huh?
Bits and baubles for sale, all crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
Hands off.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, everything... Take a look. Do come back.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorold. They say that he was... Those battle-born. They're in with the... I just... Please visit me at my home. I can tell you the whole story. Please, let's speak privately.
Sell them all within a week.
You're right. I'll have to remember that the next time I get a shipment in.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman? You should arrange the ceremony at the Temple of Mara right away. I can't wait.
Ulfine, how may I help you?
Got any sausages? I'm cooking
It's
a
a
special
fine day
breakfast
with
for a
you
friend,
around.
and they're his favorite.
Would your good friend be named
Farewell.
John, by any chance? I've spied the two of you talking quite...
Such idle talk can prove hazardous to one's health.
The sooner... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Until next time.
There's an apothecary in town, yeah. But it's down on the lower walkway, so stay sharp when you're down.
Need something? Mm-hmm. Yes? Good day.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence.
Blessings of Mara upon you. How may I help you, my son? You wish to be married? It's good to see love blossoming even during these difficult times. Your wedding will be held tomorrow, from dawn until dusk. Don't be late. You don't want to miss your own wedding. May you return to her benevolence.
What can I get you? Mead? Wine? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Take a look. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb. Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both?